This is Wagner attorney Stuart Ericson. We're going to talk about some of the gun crimes in Oklahoma. So unlawful possession of a firearm is a felony, and basically it is the knowing, willful possession or having under your immediate control a firearm. So the unlawful. So basically it's going to be if you're a prior convicted felon, the law says you can no longer be in possession of a firearm, and if you are, it's a crime of unlawful possession of a firearm. Possession of a firearm after former felony conviction. Now, questions always come up about, you're driving in a car, you're the passenger in a car, there's a gun in the car, whose gun is it? So those are always going to be fact questions, fact issues, where you're going to have to try to show, I didn't have possession, didn't have knowledge. And it's kind of hard to do those things, unfortunately, but it's definitely something that needs to be pushed. I would need to know all the facts, because usually, whoever's gun it was, they're really, at the end of the day, usually not going to come up and testify and say, oh, it was my gun, especially if they're a prior convicted felon, because then they would be basically confessing to a crime. So a lot of issues with that, possession of a firearm, AFCF, or after former felony conviction. So if you're ever charged with that offense, there's a lot of questions to go through. Reach out to me, Stuart Ericson at WagnerLawyer.com. Thanks.